I'm Grant, Autism Assassin, and we're back with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So last time, things got a little bit sort of edgy with Sigurd. Disrespected my father in some way. I can't remember exactly what he said, but punched him in the face for it. But it was very given. And then he got taken by King, Sir, what am I on about? Sir somebody. One of the King, I think his son's Aether Wolf, King somebody. And he's been taken basically, so we're going to see about getting it back. I was going to follow around, but I think I'm going to grab this one first. Right.
What is it you do here again? I've traveled this great country and found all manner of secrets, plus a few points of interest. For a price, my maps can be yours. If you want access to my maps, I need access to a workshop. If you can build me something, I'd appreciate it.
I'm going to grab this one because this will help us during our exploring videos.
Keep exploring.
Build. There's so many supplies, and I just don't know where to properly get a lot of the supplies from. Okay, we've got a cartographer.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
Right, this thing's getting mixed up. Sorry, that's it. Like it. Right, let's just talk to him. Maybe I can buy things off him or something.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Okay. Hidden treasures can be found all over England if you know where to look for a price. There's treasures,
I almost fell to my death mapping this one. I've marked the location on your map.
Oh, A.
Done for now?
Okay.
I must be on my way now.
Quite interesting.
Goodbye.
Be safe out there.
I should be able to purchase one more, I think. Where should I buy? Oh, I can go back to this side and carry on my normal thing. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be, honestly. What did I get? I got some places for slot com shop. Yeah, for here, I think. Is it not there? I don't quite know. That's a big area. Anyway. I wonder how many quests I can go off with Petra.
Eivor, good to see you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Eivor.
Petra, you have a look that could quiet the thunder. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Although well, it's not easy.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, I really enjoyed the time we've spent together, Eivor. More than enjoyed. What I'm trying to say here is that I like you, Eivor.
Yes,
and
I think
I'd
you're
like
a
to
good
go
match
further
for
with you.
Ivor.
I thought we
Eivor.
might, be together.
Yeah.
I feel the same way, Petra.
Gods. I was worried you would never feel the same. I mean, you're always away living adventures and...
But I always return home.
What are you waiting for? Kiss me.
Woo! There you go. There we go, Eivor. Found ourselves a companion. I think Petra's a good match for, or a good suit for Eivor.
Come over here.
Oh, there's the juicy stuff, guys. Wow, I've got myself another half, and maybe a future brother-in-law. Very good. Hi, Abel. Okay, what, we've done all those, I believe. Yeah, I'll buy this one now. Let me know what it is. It's like poultry or something. I don't want to buy that. There's so many more materials, I just don't have the supplies. Foul farm. Certain notes you can find them. Oh, hello. Maybe the guy thought to them. Ah. Cashew, I'm constantly distracted and it's all thanks to you. It's very hard to think of my responsibilities when I keep pondering the shape of your nose and the smell of your neck. I don't want to wait to see you. Meet me tomorrow in the clearing near the Trout Creek around midday, or perhaps I should give away our meeting spot. To whom read this, I don't know what you're talking about. Who is Bertram? I've never met him. Mind your own business. Letter from Bertram. Dear Maida, I started writing about 7 other letters to you, all of them terrible. I don't really know what to say except that you're always on my mind. Every time I see you in town, it feels like there are frogs swimming around in my stomach, but in a good way. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. Yours, Bertram. Okay. Anyway, can I talk to the people that run this place? Or is it because it's night time? Surely they'd be asleep, right? Okay. But they're not in there. Okay. Right, let's report to Randy and find a new location to head out to. I don't think I can I can't get him. And I can't get him full side either. I'm going to have to go all the way around. There's 2 entrances. Is this the... Yeah, stamp book, there's no... They really need more thingy, don't I? Yeah, 60, I've got 5 again. I don't know where I got this weird bonus 5 from. They'd all come in sets that we're used to spending. Probably a little bit more than 5. Oh, I've got any left. I wonder if Ranvi saw me
Greetings.
Together.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch!
It is there on the table.
To the Wolf-Kissed One, blessings of the self-begotten. Once upon you were able, I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I'll treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is in many ways the pinnacle to which we aspire, a god in man's fleshy accoutrements. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. Fulke, the instrument.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
So this is not Aetherwolf's son. This is like Aetherwolf's wife's son. In If You Watch Vikings, she slept with Athelstan, who used to be a monk. Then it was amazing. But anyway, right.
I want to see the alliance map.
Okay, next one to do is there. Oh, what there? Woo, 250.
So Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
Gay. I have no
I will
idea
make my
how
way to Shropshire.
I am
Shropshire,
relieved.
Okay.
He and Ivarr should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivarr is with him, I will certainly be needed.
Dude, we will. He's a crazy, crazy man. Let's see, can I get a little bit of a head start? Okay, yeah, go to here. Nice having fast travel. That's why you do a zone at a time and they do explore minis and everything. You can keep up with getting to locations quicker. There we go. There we are. We're heading. We're heading that way again. Where are you from, Horsey? But I'm happy.
Yeah!
Shropshire. Oh, is this place? I don't think it. Is this quite a small one? Oh no. It's fairly big, but also not that big. Ah, there you go. Yeah. It's not bad actually. It's not that big at all, to be fair. Happy with that. See if we can finish the story at once, I think. Go. Good job.
Yeah!
Shropshire. It was a difficult individual. I don't know if I trust him or if I don't. To be honest.
Let's see you, old friend.
The Longhouse is its name, isn't it? Here we go, Longhouse, right?
We've had nothing for days.
Nettle and turnips. It's all
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Smells good, that. There you go, young man.
Curse this war. Say your thanks, Berwick.
Thank you, ma'am.
Come on, boy.
Okay.
You wouldn't stop a... Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivarr, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Brodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
It is a grave thing to be Elderman in the time of war, Ceolbert.
He will piss his pants, first thing, that's for certain.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is the king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivarr. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Right.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Book of Dragons. Woo! Woo!
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into the ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivarr.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivarr.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his walls, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Interesting fella.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Scarlet
Yes, my
Beard.
sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivarr, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you. My lord, this is Ceolbert, the future Elderman of this Shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike.
Oh, God.
Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
I've got a charm. You see my charm can't win this.
You are with Rodri, yes? one of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will come available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet.
Have you made progress?
The giving of silver is more difficult than I imagined. Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
I have yet to make my decision.
Please, don't tarry.
Ivarr!
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
If I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there's any silver to be had, I will think about it.
You do that.
Now
you dangle silver before me.
You are Guriat, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak truth, I would make that bargain gladly.
Whoa. That seems like a good deal.
I will see about the silver.
Now you dangle silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles with wealth? Enough of this nonsense!
Anir.
You again? What of the silver you spoke of?
Take this. Spend it as you will until Rodri, his best path, is peace.
You have a bargain.
I have spoken with everyone who matters.
Eivor, my friend.
I spoke with more people.
Have you made a decision at last? Ivarr is increasingly agitated.
The captain of the guard will advise Rodri to sign the agreement. Peace will be yours.
Let us pray Rodri takes his advice.
Rodri, I see you mocking me! I
Oh,
challenge
God.
you! Single
Ivarr,
combat,
no.
now!
Boneless Ivarr. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me! A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Oh my god.
God Almighty,
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Oh, you are. Oh, why?
Hold up a fight! What have you done? Fill your grave!
Almost there!
We've got the last of them, Freya!
Even if I gave people the money, he might not have bothered. He might have still gone, oh, I don't care. I'll kill everyone.
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivarr, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to find a way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Oh my god.
Help me with this fucking door!
Help me out here!
To the white, he wouldn't have cared. If I'd have given it to the brother, it's just causing more. You're going a hell of a lot better though.
Got them!
Just give it away!
What carnage! We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
Ivarr! You are a pest, sir.
You did yourself.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Anir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Alright. He's always making things harder. Right, where are we heading? Quests. In the cargo. Outposts again, sorry. Forest south of Quatford.